Right, this is a video for a Honda Civic, so 1.8i shift. This is the top of the range car. It's a 58 plate vehicle, it's 72,000 miles. The car's finished in Galaxy Grey, which is a very popular colour on this car. Sets this car apart is the specification, so it comes with the full glass panoramic roof, plus also a black leather interior with heated front seats, which is a very expensive and major option on the car when new. The car is in absolutely fantastic condition. It really is a lovely, lovely clean car. It's one we sold to a customer a year or two ago, and I've just brought the car back in the part exchange. There's another one. Auto lights, you can now see working, should have turned those off. Alloy on the side's really good. Just a tiny little mark on one of the spokes to show where that is. Just there, actually rubs off, so it's not even a mark, just a tiny bit of grease on there. Panel works really clean and crisp. You know, you will find the odd minor little brush mark on the car, but anything else on there will probably just polish off. Alloy on this side again, absolutely superb condition. Go on the flanks, it's really clean and crisp. The car's fitted with rear parking sensors, which are colour coded to the rear bumper. There's a nice option on the car as well. Really good looking cars these. And just the flank here to show you as well. Again, really clean and crisp. As I said, I'm sure you'll find there'll be like a little mark somewhere on the car, but you know, really is in very fine order. Alloy on the side, again, very good. Just got a little bit of curbing right on the edge there, but that's as much as you can see on the wheel. And coming down the flank of the car, doors are really good. Wing mirrors, as you can see there, so marked. And this wheel on the front again, top condition. So it really is on the exterior a really, really clean, tidy example. Right, coming into the boot area here, absolutely massive boot on the Civics. Got the 60/40 folding rear seats. The puzzle shelves all good and intact and in good order. As with all the Civics, you've got your power outlet there as well, but the upholstery's in really, really good order. What's been nice is a good sign of ownership. It's been fitted with a carpet protector with little rubber mats in there as well, which is a Honda accessory. It's really, really nice. So going to the back of the car now. I've got the seats in their upright position. This shows off the magic seats as they're referred to. Really clever design. Obviously up vertically, as you can see there, that leaves this absolutely huge area behind the front seats there. So if you've got something precious like a high quality bike, a quick release wheel, you can pop them in there, which is proving very popular with our customers. As you see, the car's been fitted with a full set of genuine Honda overmats. Back of the seats in the front there, an absolute top condition. Again, they can take a bit of a battering from people with kids' feet. And the door card on the back there is in really fine order. Just drop the seats down, really simple, beautifully engineered stuff from Honda. Just click, click, and just drops down. And down there as well. And the leather work, as you can see, is in really nice order. And it is a full black leather interior, not the beige which you sometimes find in some of these cars, which looks pretty dreadful. So coming to the front of the car now, door cards in really good order. Got controls there for the electric windows and the mirrors. Got the really nice kick plate fitted to this car, and the sill area is really good. The leather seat for a car that's on 70,000 miles is in really fine order. It's really solid, maintained its shape brilliantly. Just a tiny little bit of wear on the leatherwork on the outside there, which any decent polish would go into that without any problem at all. But it really is in very nice order there. Passenger seat again, really clean and really tidy. And just look up there, and you've got this big, lovely glass panoramic roof to brighten up the interior. So inside the car now with the engine running, I'll just show you that before we start around the main dashboard. Obviously you've got your lock and wheel nut key here, and the full Honda owner's manual pack in there. But coming around, absolutely fantastic dashboard. I keep going on about it, but it is brilliant. As you can tell, the EX model, so you've got this big knob there for the controlling the sat nav system. So you've got a lovely big crystal clear sat nav system mounted up nice and high. controls for your climate control. You can do that in 3 different ways actually. You can control it from these switches here. You can press a button on the main functions there to go into climate control if you want to as well, or you can use voice activation, little buttons down here. I tend to use the manual controls. I just find it an easier system to operate, to be honest with you. We're coming across this really clever 2-tier dashboard. High up, MP8 read out for safety. That means basically you hardly have to move your head at all to take in information, whereas on most conventional cars you have to walk your head down slightly and just for a split second take your eyes off the road to take the information in. But this is a really clever system. Further down, obviously multifunction steering wheel, controls for your audio, cruise control, Bluetooth and information display. And down here you got your engine start button, the big red button, and controls for your wind mirrors as well. These electrically fold, so you just press a button there and you can see they fold in exactly as they should. Coming to the gearbox, I mean, it really is a work of art. It's a 6-speed gearbox which can be used in 2 ways. Whenever you start the car, you just push it to the left and it automatically selects A for automatic, and then you just drive the car as an automatic car as you would do any other vehicle, just 2 pedals, brake and throttle, no clutch pedal on the car whatsoever. However, for those who are slightly more adventurous, want to get the most out of the gearbox, the next part's utterly brilliant. You can, if you so wish, just tap the gear lever to the left. You can do that any time at any speed, even if you're doing 70 miles an hour, and then you can see it's now selected first gear because we're stationary. And now you can manually control the gearbox. What's clever about this is that automatics obviously haven't got eyes, they can't see ahead, and you may see something which means you want to select a lower gear, which an automatic may only do when prompted. So and as you drive along, if you want to go up the gears, it's really simple. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, or 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. It's as simple as that. And what's really ingenious is the fact that you can never stall this car. If it thinks you're going too slow and you haven't changed down, it'll change down for you. Obviously it won't change up, so you'll hear the engine race, but it just protects the engine and stops you stalling, when you don't want to. You can control the gears in another way. You can go minus or plus on these steering wheel paddles. These are Formula 1 style ones. So if you want to go up the gears, currently at first, just pull it back in 2nd, and then if you want to go down the gears, just pull it back to go back down the gears. It's as simple as that. What that means is you get 6 ratios. The internals of the gearbox are conventional manual, so there's no huge repair bills if anything ever goes wrong, which is highly unlikely on a Honda. But it obviously what it does do, it means you end up getting 43, 44 to the gallon, which is very easily achieved. So just quickly pop under the bonnet now. Really nicely presented engine bays with all these Hondas. This is the 1.8i-VTEC engine, really strong engine. You just don't have any issues with them at all. They can last absolutely huge mileages. They run by cam chains, so there's no scheduled belt change whatsoever, so it saves a huge amount of money on these cars. It's a really smooth engine, and the same touch this gearbox means you get truly exceptional performance and economy.